the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Pittsburgh. It's going to be a good one under the lights on Sunday night.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up tonight as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the visiting team and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league.
Russell Wilson.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's one of the NFL's most experienced quarterbacks.
He's so fucking washed up, it ain't funny. Just like fucking Kermit Mahomo. Kermit Mahomo.
Legion of Boom. There wasn't a quarterback that won more games.
Yeah, see? Washed up already.
Recovered by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
They're gonna
Downfield in a hurry.
rig this fucking game for me.
Some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal. Has it in close. He has the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts at the 3. And them up just beyond their own 20. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They watch their fumble turn into points, so
Fucking Bumblebee uniforms.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
Prank him, John. Whoop! Later, Nickelodeon. Hot dog! Take that, you shitsters!
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah.
The ultimate disrespect.
Didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle.
That shit was
And the
fucking
Dragons
funny as
turn out
hell.
to an early 14-0 lead.
That shit was funny as hell. Alright, end game. 14-7, 24-7, 20. Pittsburgh ends up losing this fucking football game.
On first down, it's Wilson. Got Washington, it's complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Dicker connects there. A flag is down, though, so
Dicker.
let's see if this kick stands or not. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. But first, let's look back to the NFC Championship game held earlier today. And it is the Detroit Lions who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this AFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl as we hand things back over to Kate Scott. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up.
That was so fucking disrespectful. Prank him, John. Whee!
These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
He's only thrown one touchdown all. Damn.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons piling onto the scoreboard yet again. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns, and Brock here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
You got a quarter? Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Whoop, get out of here.
Teams, coaches, head coaches, all the coaches.
Yep.
This is over with. Mm-hmm.
Russ is cooking again. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Off to the races, middle of the
Dun 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 dun. What? Oi, oi. Touchdown! 2 point.
points on the block kick return.
Fucking motherfuckers, I hate this shit. This is bullshit. Aw, the typical wee-wees. Wee blocked. Move, ref. Oink, oink, touchdown. Yay!
First NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line. The offense getting set to go.
All right, it is beast time. Time to unleash the beast.
He's set up to throw. Put some power on a deep one left.
Oh shit.
An alert play defensively there.
Yeah, unleash. Shut up.
That makes it second down.
29 seconds left.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's loaded another one up. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Oh shit. Oh well. Game over.
To be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott.
Oh, that was only 11-minute video. Damn.
The Dragons emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
The ultimate disrespect right there. That shit was funny. In there. Oh, ooh, and Super Bowl matchup is the Dragons versus the Detroit Lions. Damn. Well, the Niners could have won, but like every year they choke. Not surprised. The Niners choked again. Yeet. The 49ers choke again. They choke again. They like choking on that dick. That dick. It's like, he like choking on that dick, The Niners like choking on that wee, choking on that dick. They like to choke on that dick. The Niners like to choke on that dick. So do the Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs also like doing that too. Oh, I mean, just look at Kermit Mahomes. Oh, Kermit Mahomes. Kermit thy frog. Kermit thy frog. Kermit Mahomo. Kermit Mahomo. Kermit the Homo. Yeah, Kermit the Homo. Kermit the Homo. Kermit the Homo. Kermit the Homo.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
Who knows what we're in store for here? And it's all up to
after hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between our AFC champions and the Detroit Lions. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock,
Who did the...
you can
Ow.
brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here
that answered that.
also know how to push
The
that football
Huskies and the
downfield.
fucking
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses
Seahawks.
honest today because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in their
Oh,
pocket,
damn, he got plowed.
drop a
That's what she said. Ooh, ooh.
yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers.
Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback. A guy that understands the timing and the precision.
Oh, he's a
He knows who
throwback.
he is, and he
Yeah,
really
pretty
is when
much.
it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Now, will I lose my first Super Bowl, or will I keep my
Shotgun snap here to go.
my Super Bowl reign undefeated?
At about the 36-yard line.
I am like I don't know what 500 and 0.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. They go play action with Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked up by the defense.
Game's over.
Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock. Sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here's their offense. Taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Dragons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old time.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake fails. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there and in need of some aid. So we'll step away briefly as they work on him. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's picked up by the defense. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here. Touchdown! So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dragons put one more on that first quarter lead. It's now 13-0. The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, making an appearance now to present the Lombardi Trophy to this incredible group, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.